A wonderful good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to meet you again here in our morning briefing show. Uh, and Admirals and myself, we say welcome to this wonderful show. We make Monday to Friday, every morning, 8:30 German time, 7:30 UK time. And I'm really happy to have you here again to talk about specific topics and kind of interesting traits I found on some FX Blue accounts. But I want to help you and we want to become successful together. And I want to say good morning to YouTube as well. By the way, this morning show is streamed live on YouTube as well. So if you are going later to YouTube, then there you will find a button on your right side. I hope this is the right side of your side right now. And if you are live on YouTube right now, then there is on this side, your side, you're looking on that way, is your button. So click on it, then you will never miss an episode. We would appreciate it a lot if you give us a like, or if you say that's stupid, then give thumb down. However, we have any kind of reaction of you that we find a direction how we can support you and guide you and for at least protect you. If you want to get in touch with us, with my lovely moderator in the back, and a wonderful good morning, or with me, then leave a comment below this video here, and we would be happy to answer you. Yeah, that's right. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's switch to the charts. I have to do this. So here we go. Yeah, I can share my screen. Anna, you should give me access that I can share my screen. And by the way, so just a moment. Now I have my, here we go. Yeah, wonderful. So I set the chat and now I can see your comments too. I'm really happy to have so many people around of this show, and it's kind of talking to the world, and this touched me really deeply, and I'm really happy to share my knowledge with you every morning. So I guess that was the right side. Fine, thank you, Anna. This one, oh my God, that's the male thinking, we are thinking in boxes. That's not that easy. Okay, so trading with financial instruments offered by Admiral Markets carries a high level of risk, which is not suitable for all investors due to their complex nature. Your risk is yours. And this is our trading style. Success, guys, is not a fantasy, it's a formula. And all the day I want to, how should I say, I want to encourage you, please be aware of the law of the gravity in trading. Yeah, and this is our probability law. This means please never break the rules. Yeah, otherwise I can promise you, and this is a guarantee, the moment you break the rules often as necessarily, then you will never become successful in trading. This is one of the basements in trading, that you stick to the rules all the time. The moment you do this, I'm so damn it cool. The moment you do this and you wear your glasses, your ego glasses, I promise you, you will fail. Believe me, I did it. I wear glasses 7 years in trading, 7 years, and I failed until my mentor pulled off my glasses and showed me the real truth about trading. Yeah. So that's rules, trend, young trend, out of the correction. And we work with a balanced candle, or if you work with normal candles, then use some kind of reversal patterns. bullish harami, bearish, whatever this is. You can read from Steve Neese in a great book about that stuff. Okay, and by the way, we want to support you as much as possible. So we created an email address. It's called livetrading@admiralmarkets.com. So what you should do, so please take your phone, make a video in this high format, in this vertical format, then hold it this one, say your name, where you're coming from, and let me know which question do you have to me. Then send it to Admiral Markets. They will give it to me. We will see it in the morning show, and I will give you the answer. So let's make it a little bit more personally, our family show every morning. Let's come together, because I know you are struggling outside there with your trading. I know it. I see it in some FX Blue accounts, and this is what we want to do. We want to make you better in your trading. Yeah. So use this chance that you can have such a support kind of free of charge, by the way. Yeah, and you can follow my other one. So that's the topic of today. How much money can you make with trading today? That's the main topic today. But before we start with that, let's go through our chart this morning. So we have an open trade in Australian New Zealand dollar. We were in profit. We are in profit, still in profit. The stop loss is safe. The stop loss is in profit as well. Admiral Albert, wonderful. Good morning. Tanaka, by the way, and now I remember. We wanna think about one of our followers here. It's Ananya. Maybe you remember Ananya. She was watching the show on YouTube, and she wrote she has corona and she's suffering a lot. She has almost problems and struggles with their lung and with their heart. And I prayed for her that she have a quick recovery. And I guess you should include her to your own prayers to her, because she's one of our lovely clients here on this morning show. And you know, every one of you is important for me, because I want that you become successful. And she is struggling and she's fighting with her health right now. And you know what is important in our life? If you're a healthy person, you have thousands of wishes. If you are a sick person, you have only one wish, right? One. To get healthy again. So let's pray for her, and please send her a lot of recovery wishes that you get healthy as soon as possible. So Ananya, if you'll watch this video later, we wish you all the best. And we are waiting for you that you will come back, okay? So what we have to do in Australian New Zealand dollar, by the way, nothing. So point of what we can do here, that we sell half of the position, and this is what we want to do. I said if you will see a balance candle, then we will sell half of the position, and this is what I want to do right now. And modify market execution, and I will sell half of my position. So now we made a little bit money. Anna, oh, here we go, Amilcar, wonderful, she's back. Wonderful, I'm so happy. So welcome back, Ananya. I'm really so thankful and grateful that you're back here. And we wish you all the best, by the way. Okay, so what we have to do, nothing. We make money right now, stop loss is in profit, and everything is fine. We expect that the price will go back to the point of control. And of course, if we get out with the rest of the position, then the trend is still valid. It's 1, 2, then it's the third correction. Then we are waiting for the next balance candle, and then we go down again. Yeah. So wait for it. Okay. So Euro Canadian dollar. And you see, guys, yesterday we had the rate decision of Canada. And now you understand why I used to say stay out of the market when we expect a rate decision. Here, I decided to get in because we were deep in profit. But you see, they cut the rate decision of around a quarter of percent, I guess, and they gave a specific outlook about the market, and that was unexpected. So the expectation was they leave the rate at 0.25. No, they didn't. They cut it. That was completely unexpected. Nobody knew it. So, and therefore, that is what the market is doing. The market always has kind of expectations, and then the expectations were fulfilled or disappointed. One of these two options. And by the way, this is the same what we are doing in life. Why we are disappointed so often? You only can get disappointed when you have expectations. So all our life, your life crises are only crises of perception. That's all. So stop having any expectations, then you will never get disappointed. So if you split the word disappointed, then you have two words in it. It's a bad thing, but it's based on your expectation, and appointment. What is an appointment? Appointment is just up to you. That's your expectations. Yeah? It's an appointment. An appointment can take place or not. And this appointment means the appointment didn't take place. So is it a thing to get to feel bad or something else? No, just the appointment were canceled. That's all. But when you have kind of expectations, you will get disappointed. So stop having expectations and you will never get disappointed. So the problem is on your side, not on the other side. Because we used to say, oh, this, my wife, my girlfriend, whatever, disappointed me. That's not true. Never can disappoint you. No one can disappoint you. Nobody can disappoint you. Why not? Yeah, it's your the expectations. Only if you have expectations.
See an app for that. You'll need to download one.
No, I won't. Shut up. Siri, Jesus Christ. Only if you have expectations, you can get disappointed. So stop having that. Expectations in your life and in trading. Follow the rules, be focused on yourself, and everything is fine. Nobody can disappoint you. Nobody is able to disappoint you. It's your problem, yours, not on the other side. Think it through. Deep knowledge, guys, on the human part, by the way. So that was the expectations of the market, but basically nothing happened. Yeah, now we are in a correction right now. If you are not in, you can wait for the next balance candle. That's really cool. So we have a wonderful correction. The trend is still valid. I'm still in. My stop loss is the purple line. Stop loss, my soft stop is purple line. My soft stop is placed below the last 0.3 and everything is fine. So the point of control is still up. So we can expect or we can speculate. So I try to avoid the point of the word expectations. So it's a kind of speculation. So you remember the Latin word of speculation? Yeah, it's speculare. And speculare means literally, do you remember? Watching around, observing, not acting, just watching. Or as I used to say, just watch, don't touch. Yeah, just watch, don't touch. And this is what we have to do. Wait for the rules. So next one, Euro Swiss franc. We are circling around our entry. Nothing changed. Everything is fine. Here we go. The FTSE, we came back the last 2 days. So, and now we are circling around there. So, but I want to decide that I trail my stop into profit here a little bit. So the situation is not longer that strong that I can see it, but I also speculate that we reached a point of control. But if we go deeper, then we sold half the position already, so we are free right now, and I trail my stop loss into profit. And if the price will go deeper, then the trend is still valid, and I'm still speculating that the price will go up to the point of control. Yeah. So, but make it safe right now. Trail your stop into profit so you are free. Right. We sold half the position, and you have to be free. Yeah. Just watch, don't touch. Okay. So what's on my watch list for today? Yeah, still Australian dollar, Swiss franc. And by the way, I want to ask you, because we are back on track, by the way, and I want to ask you the question of the day. So my question for you today is really interesting. It's related to our topic of the day. It means, how much money do you need to live from trading? So what do you think? How much money do you need to live from trading? So I have 3 possible answers for you. First one is less than $10,000. Or you can say answer number 2, oh my gosh, I have no clue about that. It's also possible. Or maybe answer number 3, more than $10,000. So what do you think? All 3 answers are possible, by the way. So what do you think? It's just interesting on your opinion. And we have it on YouTube as well. So you can type the number of it, 1, 2, or 3. So 1 less than 10,000, or maybe you say, I don't have a clue. I didn't thought about it right now. Or maybe you say more than 10,000. So by the way, this is Australian Swiss franc. And as you can see, we have here a wonderful, interesting situation, guys. We have still the uptrend. We have a kind of secondary up-down trend right now. It's basically facing main trend, facing downwards. Here's the balance candle with high volume, which means we have to open a position. So, but let's do it a little bit deeper. Round about here, Australian Swiss franc sell. Yeah. So how we do it, if we get in, so we have a stop loss here, the purple line, and the possible, and the hard stop is there around about 0.7167. So, and if the price will go more up, then I will delete the order again. So, and this is what I can show you, of course, on Twitter. So as I said, you can follow me on Twitter. It's my name, Daytrader70 here. You can see Daytrader70. And here I publish all my German and English trades and information. So you will see what I'm doing there. So good idea to follow me on Twitter, by the way. So what we expect today on numbers, there's only one interesting number which coming out today. It's the ECB interest rate. So the forecast or the expectations are 0. So nothing to change, but we will see. So at the best in euro US dollar, if you are not in any kind of underlying, then stay on the sideline and wait. Yeah. If you are in a trade, which is euro included, then you should make it safe. Go out or trail a stop into profit. Maybe this is up to you, but as you realized yesterday, that could be really, really interesting. Yeah. So Australian Swiss franc, new trading idea. And of course, where is the target? Yeah, of course, point of control is my final target. And I'm quite sure that we will reach this target. Not tomorrow, of course not. So how much money do you need to live from trading? Oh, Anna, we have almost 50-50. So 41% means less than 10,000. And 52% means more than 10,000. I will show you how you can do it. So next one, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, still a trend. By the way, point of control. So the where is more important than how, because how we can get in the market is based on rules. That's all. Remember, law of probability. Yeah, now we have a trend and now we are waiting for a proper balanced candle with higher volume in it. Yeah, wait for it. So Canadian dollar, Japanese yen still. And here you see I got out yesterday with the right decision, but with a small profit. That's fine. And now I'm waiting for a proper balanced candle. But actually, there was a balanced candle with a little bit higher volume in it. But as you can see on the right side, the price is rising at the moment. So there is no reason why I should set a pending order right now. So wait for it. Yeah. But basically, we can speculate that the price will go down in direction of the point of control. So we have to wait. Euro, don't do it right now. Yeah, I know this is really interesting. This is a kind of it could be a trap. Yeah, this is a kind of someone is want to tricking you out. Yeah, we expect the right decision today, and this is lovely. We have two trends. This is, what's the right word? Let me, I need this. Seductive. Yeah, that's the right word. This situation is a kind of seductive, or maybe tempting. There's another word. It's very seductively this situation. So we are deep in the green zone, by the way. So we have a lot of space to go up to the point of control. Yeah. And here we go. That's the main trend. Main trend is facing upwards. And now we have a secondary trend, which is running in the same direction. This is that's a perfect situation. But unfortunately, we expect the right decision this afternoon. It's a kind of trap. So put your hands on the desk, nail it on your desk. If I see such a trade in the FX Blue account, I swear to God, I come around and bring a cactus personally at your home. I swear. And I push it anywhere where you never expect it. Yeah. So stop doing that. It's just a trade, no more, no less. It never means your life and not your account size. Okay. So wait for it and we can do it in the afternoon. Yeah. But it's on my watch list. New Zealand Swiss franc. It's basically a kind of trend, but it's such an unclear situation there. So keep it in the watch list. There is no rush to do it right now. So, and by the way, this is platinum. This is platin. We see today the market starts with a trend continuation candle to the upper side, which means we can delete this order and we can delete it from the list for today. Yeah. So guys, I know this is hard. And the question is, how much money can you make with trading? So the less than 10,000 or more than 10,000? Yeah, I will show you a calculation. Maybe you remember I showed you this a couple of weeks ago. So maybe whatever, what do you expect? So maybe you expect you can make 100% every week, every month, every year. What is realistic? What is realistically in trading? Not your illusions, not your glasses, you know? Pull off your glasses, yeah? So what is a realistic percentage of a year? Or maybe of a month? Or maybe. So maybe let's take an illusion. And by the way, it is an illusion. It's an illusion to think that you can make 100% or double your account, by the way, every day, every week, every month. If it were that easy, Yeah. If it were that easy, everybody would do it, right? Then we wouldn't have 80% of failed accounts. Yeah. So maybe you have an account with $1,000. So, and you think you can make 100% every day, every month, every week, or every year. At the end of 20 periods, you will have 369, $1 million. You really think that? Really? If you really think that, you're living on planet Melmac. You can give Alf the hands, shake it. But this is an illusion. This is not possible. If it were that easy, everybody would do it. So what is unrealistic? What is realistically in trading? Okay, let's take 10%. Okay, let's take 10%. So maybe you think you can make 10% every day. That would mean you start with $1,000. That would mean you would have, after 20 days, it's just 1 month, $6,727 without calculation, tax, and fees and something else. Just pure, just the kind of thinking, guys. Do you really think this is possible? That you will have, after 20 days, from 1,000 to 6,727? Really? If it were that easy, everybody would do it, and we wouldn't have that problems around the world. Maybe 10% a week, which means after 20 weeks, which is half of the year, yeah, they would have 6,000. It is unfortunately not possible, because you have to calculate your risk, and you know it is completely against the law of probability. This is an illusion, guys, and I please you, really, really, I please you, don't believe the guys in Instagram, Twitter, or anywhere. Please stop it. It's completely unrealistic. It is not possible. It is possible to make money with trading if you are willing to follow the rules. The law of probability, cut the losses, and let the winners run. Then you have a realistic chance to make money in trading. So you see, I don't know if you make 10% a month, which is possible with a small account, then you can make money $100 a week, or maybe a month, maybe. I guess a family in South Africa, or maybe deep in Asia or in India, it is really important. It is really possible. It's really absolutely possible to live with $100 a month. You know, the circumstances there. In Germany or in Europe, it is not possible to live with $100 a month. Absolutely not. So, which means I don't know how much money do you need for living. So let's think about you need, give me a number. How much money do you need roundabout to live for trading? So type in the chat box, give me just quick a number. It's completely anonym, it's fine. So how much money do you need to live per month, by the way, please? Realistically, guys. So give me a number. How much money do you need per month to feed your kids, to live here with the family, and so on? Yeah? Okay. So we have, you see, we're completely different things. Okay. 7,000 Australian dollar, 600 per month, $4,000, $5,000, 3K, 4K, 1,000. Okay. Let's take the medium, and let's take 2,000. Yeah. And we need 2,000, that's stupid. We need $2,000 a month. So now you have two options. You can raise the possible percent. Yeah, okay, that means, okay, we need 200% a month. You know, this is stupid. This is not possible. So let's keep it at 10%. This is possible. So, and now let's see. We need an account size, 300, we need 10,000. So with an account of 10,000 euros, you can make money with 10% a month, by the way, of $1,000. So you need 2,000. Let's see, by the way, so you need to get 20,000. So you see guys, you need a lot of money if you want to live from trading. Yeah? If you want to do that, because to rise the percent is illusionary. Okay, it's a completely illusion. So, and if you need 6,000, maybe, then your account size is round about 60,000 by 10%. So, and by the way, you have to calculate your risk. So, and if you work with 5%, which is more realistically, then you see, oh, by the way, you need 100,000. Oh, that's one. You need $100,000 on your account. Do you have that money? So this is what I want to show you. Please be realistic. But at the beginning, whatever you want to make money in the market, at the beginning is don't fail. And this is why I always used to say, what's your real why? If you don't have a real why, you want to become successful in trading, you will never get it. I promise you that. This is a promise, I swear. Please, if you have an account of $200, what can you work on? Yeah, maybe if you have $200, it's fine. It's depending on where you live. What can you be expecting in percent? So to be honest, I work for asset management with millions of dollars on the accounts, and my personal goal is always in average 10% plus X by the end of the year. Yeah. And this is what we have to do, guys. If you have a small account, it is possible to make money, but it needs time. You cannot push it. If you want to push it, you will fail. I failed 7 years, guys, and I don't want to sell you illusions. Yeah, we have the dream to become traders, and it is possible. We are traders, but as a trader, you have to be the exception. Exception means you have to stick to the rules. You have to be a different person. You have to pull off your glasses, guys. If you look through your ego glasses, you cannot become successful. As we talked about yesterday, it's a question of morality. It is possible with a 200 account to rise it up slowly. It is possible. So keep going, be strong enough, but I never will sell you any kind of illusions. And if you want to make your dreams come true, the first step is set a date. When do you want to become successful? And success is not related to the account size. You can be a wonderful and very successful trader with a $200 account if you don't destroy it, if you rise it. And this is possible. This is what we want to do here. And really, guys, I don't want to destroy your dreams. But if you want to become your dreams come true, then you have to stick to the rules, and you have to follow this show every morning if you want, because we want to talk about the truth. And I never tell you lies. Okay? I know this is hard stuff. I know it, because my teacher 20 years ago, 17 years ago, told me the same. And it was really sad, because my first answer was, I cannot make money, because at that time I had a small account, 1,000 euros at that time. He said, yeah, that's the truth. So stop it. Otherwise you will destroy your account, and then you are out of the game. And we have to keep going with the game. Okay. So please do it. And by the way, I want to show you a trade, for example, one of my clients did. So, and this is, look at this one. Was it right to go there long? It was a long position there. So you see, I found it on one of the FX Blue accounts. So was it right to go long there? By the way, point of control is far away. So what's that, guys? What's that for kind of situation? To be honest, that's absolutely, sorry, but it's bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. Yeah. So which means if you draw the trend, if you start to draw the trend perfectly, so you have to start anywhere here on the lower side, anywhere roundabout. Let's see. Let's do it here roundabout. Just roundabout. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do the bigger one. Next one, next one, next one. By the way, what the heck is going on with you? What are you doing there? Jesus Christ. Yeah. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and far away from the point of control. So what are you doing there? I can tell you. This one. Nike. Yeah. Any stupid information about that, whatever. Or you cannot count to 6, but then you should think about your job. Yeah. So you see, guys, and now this guy is still in loss. Okay. And this is why I always used to tell you guys, please, in heaven's sake, stick to the rules. It's not that easy. It's not that hard to draw a trend. And you can count to 4. Yeah. And if the trend is too old, yeah, stop doing that. On the long run, you will fail. I promise you. Personally, I will trade for 12 months with success before investing more capital. Louis, that's great. Very, very good. So, and the last one, then we are done, is Euro New Zealand dollar. By the way, this trading idea was cool. So we had the trend. Yeah, we had the trend and the trade was in the correction, but a really unclear situation. So the trader went in here and basically, yeah, I agree. Because point of control is far away up. The trend is still stable. We had a deep correction and yeah, maybe, yeah, you can do that. So the entry was not that fine. It's not a clean picture. But by the way, I agree with that because trend was there. It had a correction. Out of the correction, fine. Balance candle. There was the balance candle. Fine. But the trade management, your trade management is really worse because you have to see that we're there exactly at the point of low. And you see there was a big resist there. On that, you have to react, which means sell half of the position there and trail the stop into profit. Because as long as the trend will not continue, we can use the next entry. But now you are deep in loss. And how should I say, we have to improve our trading. And this, you see, I spend a lot of time in the morning or deep in the night to figure out what are you trading there, because I want to help you guys. This is what my mission is for you. So stick to the rules. What have you learned today, guys? The point is stick to the rules all the time. Please follow plan and trade smart. This is what you have to do. And by the way, don't wear your ego glasses, guys. Okay? I wish you a wonderful day. Yeah, have courage and be kind. And may the force of the rules be with you. See you. Bye-bye.